Good morning, it's me, Mary Kay. I'm here. I know it's an hour late, but better late than never. I know yesterday was an off day, so I decided that I just needed to sleep in and get a little rest. But then what did I do last night? The worst thing. I stayed up till 3 a.m. Toot. So there goes my resting and whatever, right? So anyways, how is everybody today? Just trying to get situated here a little bit. I got another stamp set for us to work on, but I got to figure out what I do with the cardstock. Let's see here. And now I got to find my live here. There we are. All right. So, hello, you're here. Yay, I'm glad you're here too. Oh no, you didn't wake me. I was just, being weird. I don't know. I had already woken up by the phone, my little alarm. I took a copy of some things that I made because I think it always looks cool when you copy it afterwards. But my husband didn't change, when he changed out the black, he didn't change out the color. He goes, well, because the color lasts longer. I go, not really. So I got green. It was normally purple. So everything turned green, and I put little stamps that I tore off in there. So my husband says, well, now you're ready for St. Patty's Day. Isn't that funny? He's so silly. So, I take, my tags and stuff and make copies of them. Kind of like making your own paper. And so, anyways. So, I got this stamp set. And I like this because, I'm going to show you here. I got this rice paper and I haven't used it yet. It's from, it's Zuan paper from T-Gas. And I got it online. And it's rice paper is what it is. But it's really thin. There it is. And I thought I like it because it kind of reminds me of vellum, but not quite, or just a neat kind of tissue paper. So, oh yeah. So I thought, that'd be kind of cool. So, so I was thinking that I would try this. Make sure I get a lot of ink on there. The rice paper. Ooh, but it'd be really cool is if I embossed it. Let me see if I have any embossing. Saw embossing stuff in here. Here we go. This is I haven't even opened it yet. I think it's embossing powder. Distress glitter. No, it's paint. Never mind. That won't work. Yep, but I got embossing powder right over here. And you know, everybody should have their own stash of embossing powder. I only have a little bit. Some friends and I, we went to, oh, where did we go? Oh, we went to, oh, we all got together and ordered some bulk stuff. So, when you do embossing powder, all you have to do is make sure that you have an ink pad that's oil-based. So this is called, well, this is a mixed media. Color Box is usually oil-based. And stamp your stamp. And on these big stamps, you really want to stand up and push on it so that you get the full effect. There. Hopefully that's enough at the top there. Then I'll put a little bit of this on there. And see, that's a whole jar I just put on there, right? So then I want to get a piece of paper. Well, that won't work. Let's do this. This is just a piece of grid paper. And then I want to put this underneath it like this, because what I'm trying to do is not make a total big mess. So then I just put this over this, like that. Shake off the excess. And of course you got to put this away right away. So I should open this back up. Da, da, da. So I don't make a mess. Pour that back in there. Zip it back up. And put it out of the way. Alright, so then you need your heat gun, which mine is here. And then you just I like to see when it's shiny, but I don't know. I'm just going to spin it around a little bit. I kind of wonder if that ink pad was not wet enough. I don't know if you can hear me over this. Because it doesn't look like a lot of the ink got on there. Or a lot of the powder stayed on. Looks like it only stayed on in the corner. Well, you know, it's still... I felt powder still on there, so let's try it again. It's hot enough, so I'm just going to fold it over a little bit. I know you can hear my dryer. I was wondering if you could hear me. Silly. You could not hear my dryer. Woo! Right? So it is kind of getting darker. Come on. Being slow though. It's really old embossing powder. Well, it might play a factor into it. But I really don't think that enough got on there, you know what I mean? Oh well. Let's show it. Ouch, it's hot. Can't really tell if it raised up or not because but it is a little darker. And it is on there, so it is raised up over here on this side. On the top, right here where it's really dark, it raised up. So anyways, okay, last night I brought my bag in here from work so I could have my supplies back that I had before. My scissors. I think that's all I need out of here right now. Hey, look, this is my bag of tricks. I had stamps. Well, not stamps. These are some other stamps I was going to make that stuff with. Because tomorrow's the yard sale. The other thing I was going to be selling in my yard sale is some vintage jewelry. And last night, that's what I was doing last night. I was pricing the jewelry. And, oh, let's see here. Just going to cut this off right here. And the nice thing about this would be cutting out the center. So I would just fold it in half like this. Make sure that yeah, that's pretty good. And then take my small scissors. Pretty good. And cut out the center. Like that. There we go. That was pretty good. Yeah, I'm looking for that. I had that cardstock. Oh, let's see here. What do I have over here? You know, I have this box of stuff that... Is this a foldy thing? This is a foldy thing. It's a folder. And guess what? That fits on it. Way nice. So... Susan was probably chomping at the bit. Where's Mary Kay? Black hole of a craft room. Oh gosh, you know, isn't it crazy how our craft rooms just like totally just fill up, you know? All right, I need some cardstock, so I'm digging in the garbage. And okay, I'm gonna glue this down, and I'm just gonna use oh, where is my glue? No, it's up here where it's supposed to be. In the drawer it's supposed to be in. I'm just going to use this. It's a Embellishment glue stick by Pioneer. And it's extra strength. And so I'm just going to glue this on here. And I notice now that this is kind of it's not really straight. Let's see here. See, it's, I don't know if you can see that here. Let me go up here. So if I put it on the grid, it's crooked here. And I could see that. So I'm just going to cut a little straighter. Well, maybe. See how that came out. Hey, that's a little better. And then what I'm going to do is still out a little bit this way. You know, the little scissors just don't do it as well as the bigger scissors would. There we go. And then I'm going to I'm going to cut this off here like this. Yeah, about there. Just because I want to make it so it's a little better. And then, where's my thing that I had at my work. Oh, look. There's cardstock. Let's see here. There's a book cover. Alright, well, we'll just use that. That looks good. Alright, so I'm just going to use a piece of this. Let me see. Yeah, so we're going to glue this on here. Like this. Because we want a border. At least I do. I don't know about you. I want a border. So, let me see. I know everything looks a little wonky. So it's the wonky card is what I'm making. Oh! Be careful because it'll rip. Oh well, you know, that's what glue's for, right? It's only rice paper, Mary Kay. But you know, this kind of shows, like, if you do make a mistake like I just did, that there really are no mistakes in art. There's just embellishment, right? So I'm going to lift that up because I want it to be even. There we go. It's kind of like napkin paper. The other thing I found the other day was my cutter. So we are going to open this up and cut. Oh, what this is. It's a little sticky. It says something about crazy. I can't read the rest. It's in white. I'll put that over there. All right. So we are going to cut just a titch off of this, like that, and put a titch here. It's not quite an inch, but not quite a half an inch, or, you know, it's a titch. Right? And then, my garbage is falling onto the floor with all the other garbage. Stay there. You know, that bump was bugging me. There's a little bump there. It was bugging me. Still didn't cut it off. So we'll just turn it over this way. There we go. That's better. You know, your little AR when you you could see it. So then it makes a little border here, and it looks a little nicer. And I'm just going to put a little more glue on the edge here because I don't like that raised part. Do-do-do-do. And put the glue on the back. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And oh, look, I forgot the corner over here because that's where my finger was. And put this on here. Not that it matters much, right? So that's kind of even. Well, you know, because this is a glue stick, you can move it. So, no, that's still, it was better the first time. There. Ta-da! And it's little off kilts. I don't know. But that's okay, you know. Sometimes it's just okay. And so then I'm going to stamp this little butterfly in a color up here. Do it red. No, let's do a different color. I have all my little colors here. This is just in the way. Okay, so we could do this color or this color. Let's check it. Purple or blue. I don't know. What do you think? I think the darker one. So, you know what I need is mauve. Mauve is what I need. Let's see what I got over here. Well, this might be this distress color. Let's try that one. That's kind of a mauve. I don't like it. Kind of. I don't like it. Yeah. What other color I got? I got brown. I don't want brown. I want a color. Color. Ooh, maybe this color. No, that's too pink. Blue? I don't know. Purple? Oh, maybe yellow. Well, let's try yellow and see what we think. I kind of like, now I'm kind of thinking, oh, that red's okay. So, I gotta clean it off first. Spray. Paper towel. Whenever you have a darker color on your stamp and you're going to put a lighter color on it, you're going to want to always clean your stamp first. Otherwise, you'll muck up your lighter color. So, I'll stick with the red. So, little scissors to cut it out because that works best. And then you get the details and do the fussy cutting. Hello, Lala. Oh, cool. That was another reason I came on late. Because I knew Lala wanted to see the show live. Yeah. So how's your husband so far? That's just crazy. So we're just doing a little fussy cutting because what I'm trying to do is I have stamp sets that I'm selling, of course. And I'm biting the bullet and just selling them for $5 each set. I don't care. This one had my shop, it had $18 on it. So I just said, you know what? I am just going to bite the bullet and sell this stuff in my shop so that oh, look at this one. Isn't that one pretty? Oh, I've got to do that one too. Where'd that red go? I put it back. Anyways, and so that's what happened. That's what's happening. And I'm just going to do it in this pink because I just... Ooh, I made it. Looks like I made it. Boy, and that was a little piece of paper too. An eyeball in it. Oh, you got to see these earrings that I was pricing last night. Let me show you real quick. So look at these. Aren't those pretty? Oh, aren't they pretty? They're like, kind of look like jade, you know? And, oh, I don't have my other light on. And then these ones, I just think they're so beautiful. I just don't wear these types of earrings anymore. So, and then there's one other pair in here. And they're priced to sell because, you know, I would put 10 on them. But, like I said, they're priced to sell. But really pretty jewelry. These. And these. I haven't put the price on that one yet. And these. Those are little angel wings, I think. And these. And these. They're like Indian ones. Really pretty. And these. Well, there's two here. This one. Little hearts. And then this one. So these were gifted to me. They weren't personally mine, so I don't have a problem getting rid of them. And then there's the... I already showed you those. There's elephant ones in here too. I showed you those. Oh, here's the elephant ones. Aren't they cute? So that's what I was doing last night. I was up till 3 in the morning pricing them. I know you're nice that you watch me and Lizzie. Oh, you'll find out more on Tuesday? Okay, cool. Well, thank you. I'm sending lots of positive energy too, and positive prayers. Ha 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 ha. Gail, do you ever sleep? Oh, you don't wear earrings either? Oh, yeah. Midnight and 7:30. Wow. Oh, that's cool that you gave it for using. That was really cool. I know. Oops, I forgot one. Anyway, so that's what I was doing, is pricing earrings last night, and so I was up until 3. Just craziness, and then I was like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I was like, you better go to bed. I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. So I turned off all my stuff. All right, so I want to raise these up. I was thinking I might put that in the corner, but that might be too much. I don't know. Maybe in the corner over here. But I want to raise them. So there's a couple different ways you can raise up your little images. You can, well, you can do the kids' old-fashioned way, which is, I'll show you the kids when I was growing up way. You take a piece of paper like this, and a piece of paper like this. If you don't have like the cushion tape, you know, like, it's called mounting tape. But you can, you know, hang pictures with it and that sort of thing. Or if you don't have pop dots or anything like that. And I'm not sure where any of that stuff is right now with my room in such a disarray. So what you do is you start at the bottom here. Well, first of all, what you do is you want to fold your paper back and forth like this, like that. So you want to do that first, and you want to do that to both of them. Oh, and I gotta straighten this out. So just fold them back and forth. Do 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 do, like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to glue them crisscross on each other. So you want to put a little glue on here. Go up there. I even closed my lid last night and it still, whoops, clogged up a little. So then I'm just going to take a little bit off of that because that's a lot. I've got a handy dandy napkin to wipe my finger off on. And you just put this on top of here like this. And then you're going to fold this over and fold that over. This over. And this over. So just, you know, fold the folds over till you're all the way to the end. I used to do these when we were a kid, right? Remember that? And then glue the last one. Actually, see if I can find that little glue spot that I wiped off on the glue. Yeah, that wasn't enough. So I'm going to fold this one over because I just want to get some of that glue. fold this one over, and then fold this one on top of it, and then hold it for a minute. Oh, you break out? You can only wear real silver or gold? Oh, yeah. I know, wouldn't that be fun? You know, when I went and was with my friend Lisa, we talked for like a half an hour about all the little things and all the little stuff that we're into before we even got to crafting. So I didn't get out of there. So then it makes one of these, you know, kind of lifts up like that. And then you just glue your little item on there. So I'm going to glue this one down. Whoop, whoop. That's a lot of glue. I don't want that much glue on there. So then you just put this down there and put your item on it. That's really raised up, isn't it? So you could have done half of that on there. But you see how it's raised? 3D effect. And then this one I'm just going to glue in the corner here. Yeah, so it's like, you know, but I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to cut it. I don't know if it'll ruin it if I cut it in half, because I only want 2 things. I probably should have cut it at first, but so we'll see how it works if I cut it. Oh, cut it there. And then put the glue on there. There we go. The glue on there. Oh, look at that. Look what I did to the butterfly. I scrunched the butterfly. There, that's better. It's not so out there, you know. And then there, and that's your little card. Dee. Made from recycled material. Thank you. So that's a little card, and you could even make it a book, because this is so thick, you could actually put papers in it and make it a book. But that's for another day. So, but I do want to put some little stuff on it. Let's see here. I'm going to put some of this on it. Meant to be, meant to be. Where's the end? Or maybe I should put red ribbon. That sounds better. I have some red ribbon over here. You know you have stuff, but your room's a mess. Oh my gosh, my room is so messy. I think it's taking away from my creativity. So let's see here. Because I don't think this, well, it kind of has hues of red in it, so we'll just do it. I was just thinking that this would be pretty. Like right in here. Let's just pull this through a little bit. I'm just going to cut a little bit of this off. There we go. So that's a little, gives it a little elegant touch there. So that can show people what they can do with this stamp set. And I probably should clean that off. Do a little spray. Little spray. I gotta clean this one too. And that one. This one doesn't look like, I didn't use this one, but looks like it could be cleaned. See, I didn't use that one, but you know, you see how it bubbles up there, you can just clean it right off. I used this one. So, clean that right off. Looks like I used this one in the white. It's really pretty to use the white emboss. Okay. Oh look, I got it on my arm. There we go. So use it with white ink and put it on a blue card. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Well, yeah. I just don't want, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take some of this rice paper and because that is still wet, I'm just going to put this over the top. So that it doesn't get on my card. Let me get that out of there. And then I made these little tags yesterday. I'm trying to think what I did with them. I threw them in this, I was trying to get ready and I wanted my desk to be clean. Cleaner. So I threw them in this, I have this thing here. Throw them in here. I was thinking about putting a tag on there like that. I have this one. This is my tags. And just gonna put $5 on it. $5. Because these stamps have been sitting in my room for since oh gosh, how long have they been? They've been sitting in my stash since 1994. Oh, actually, let's look the year on them. Oh, they didn't even put the years on them. So, my price on it for tomorrow. And there we go. Another stamp set ready to go. Ta-da! Oh, it's already 8:30 almost. Oh, you got a 40-minute drive, so you got to go? Ew. Well, I'm glad you could come and play. How do I clean the inks off of that stuff? This is water. But you can put a little bit of, I used to put a little Windex in it, and you know, just a couple drops of Windex, and that worked really well. But water is all I use on water-based ink, so it works really well. 44 years here, melting. Aww. Oh, I know. Oh, I see what you're saying about melting. I know, it's just crazy. Oh, you did? Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Hot stuff. Hot stuff in it. But, you know, I gotta go too because remember to hit the like button and share. But anyways, I gotta go because I have to start pricing this stuff. And I gotta eat some breakfast. I gotta clean out my car. I was thinking about taking everything outside and, you know, and putting it on the lawn so I could clean, and then just putting up a sign on my thing saying yard sale until I could get ready to go. Because I'm going to have to unpack my car. I have 2 tables I got to take over there. So, but first I have to go over and see the arrangement, you know. So I have to give her a call this morning. All right, ladies, it was wonderful, and I will chat with you later. Thank you so much for coming and playing with me today. Treasure sale. Yeah, because I don't want to sell my yard. I will put that up on Facebook for my friend's house. Definitely. Oh my goodness. Crazy. And I thank you guys for being here today, and love you. And yes, I'm streaming. Well, tomorrow's, yeah, well, no, I'm probably not streaming tomorrow because after we go to the yard sale, we're going to, we're going up to Seattle. So I won't be streaming on Saturday, but I will, maybe Sunday night. Yeah, I'll post something in the group. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But it is so calming to stream, you know what I mean? And so I have a couple lurkers here. Thank you, lurkers, for stopping in. Just want to show you what we did just real quick. We shared this stamp set, and we made this card with this stamp set. And then this stamp set is $5, and I'm selling it at a yard sale or treasure sale, as my friend tells me. Anyways, have a blessed day, and see you later, Gators.